it's that time of the year where pretty much everything is pumpkin, 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 and I love it. I love it. But some of these fall flavors are actually not so nice for you. Here to help us indulge responsibly, Jackie, the mindful nutritionist. Good morning, and thank you for being here.
Good morning. Thanks for having me.
It's so tempting to do all of these because they only come out for this season.
Yeah, and the promotion of all the different types, it's just every year there's something new.
Everywhere. Okay, take us through, are there ingredients and things that we can look for that we can still do the pumpkin and the apples and all that, enjoy the season, but do it in a healthier way?
Absolutely. What I teach my clients, especially who are on health and weight loss journeys, is about making mindful swaps. So it's not about cutting them out, it's about indulging mindfully. So for example, if you want something like pumpkin yogurt, it's like, oh, non-fat Greek yogurt, this is something that is super healthy. Well, actually, this has 17 grams of sugar,
wow,
13 grams of added sugar. So what I would say, why not get something that is the exact same with no added sugar and add natural pumpkin while you're getting the fall flavor. So it's the same thing with no added sugar.
I love that. Okay, what else could we do?
So I also love when it comes to, we're doing like, again, everything is pumpkin.
Yes.
So when it comes to, for example, like the raviolis and things like that, making sure that you're looking at the ingredients and watching for saturated fat and sodium. You want to add fiber and protein. So again, it's just being mindful, looking at the ingredient list and saying, okay, how much heavy cream? Can I have something that's a light, like again, like a yogurt or something like that, or a low-fat ricotta? So again, you can't like cut it out.
Yeah.
You want to enjoy it, but make that mindful swap.
Okay, I want to move over here because this is the time of the year. Everybody loves these pumpkin spicy drinks, Let's see here. Well, come back to the drinks first. What are these, and how can you still enjoy it but not have a whole lot of sugar?
Absolutely. So when you look at this, you probably don't realize that you're having about 15 teaspoons of added sugar just from the pumpkin spice latte, which I did all growing up. So making sure that you're actually getting maybe a tall version, but a secret is instead of, let's say, the 4 pumps of sugar that they're adding, just drop down to 1, maybe 2, how you're feeling, and then get sugar free. So that way you can actually slash from going from 14.5 teaspoons down to maybe 3 or 4 teaspoons.
Okay, so there's ways that you can modify. You're not completely saying, I'm not going to have it anymore, but just these minor adjustments will make a difference?
Absolutely. Even going from the full cream to the non-fat milk or almond milk, there's so many different ways that you can enjoy your favorite fun fall flavors by indulging mindfully.
I was just in Trader Joe's over the weekend and I saw all these snacks. And I was like, oh my gosh, I need these in my life. And I'm glad that they're on the table because that makes me feel like you're about to tell me I can have them.
Absolutely. So one of the best things that Trader Joe's does is they actually make mini versions of a lot of things. So instead of getting something that maybe has 9 grams of added sugar just in one, for example,
cookie.
This one, you can actually have quite a few with less added sugar. Thank you. Exactly. With the mini pretzels or even kind of like the animal crackers in a little pumpkin version.
Yeah, and they're good for the kids too.
Absolutely.
Instead of like 2 big cookies, give them like 3 or 4 and you're done.
And even just for adults, you know, sometimes you don't need a massive thing. You can have 1 or 2 and be satisfied.
This is the season, Jackie, that we're getting into, that all the weight starts to come back. It's cold, everybody's inside, less moving around. Any advice as we're going into the holidays?
Absolutely. So when it comes to, San Diego, I guess we don't have to worry too much, but it's really about making it a non-negotiable of 15 minutes. Can I maybe even do the dishes instead of using the dishwashers? Can I take the stairs? Can I park a little bit farther? How can we get in some of those steps? Or even using things like the Peloton app or any at-home YouTube. You can get so many free workouts. You can do that in the comfort of your home, but it's making it a daily non-negotiable.
Yes, there are little things that everybody can do.
And they add up.
Thank you for being here. You also have a little quiz that you're going to share with our friends at home. We're going to post it on the website. What does that quiz do?
Yeah, I have a free quiz called Is Your Body Weight Loss Resistant? For those that are struggling with their weight and they're like, I don't know why I can't lose weight. My quiz will tell you exactly what's going on and how to fix it.
Oh, I need to download that. FoxEyeSanDiego.com. Click the little scene on tab. We'll get you all hooked up. Thank you, Jackie.
Thank you.
So good to have you here. I'll just sneak some of these into my lunch. We'll be right back. Yeah, we'll be right back.